Cliffs and the sea have an eternal attraction, and a house overlooking both sounds like a dream. For Mrs Joan Woolner, the dream has lost something of its charm. For one thing, there's no garden. There was, but it fell into the sea. Every so often, a bit of the backyard followed it. The house itself is said to be quite safe and built on solid rock. Water's drawn from the pump, only 18 inches from the 150-foot cliff edge. Mrs Woolner couldn't find a house, and when she heard about this one overlooking Ecclesbourne Glen, Hastings' beauty spot, she snapped it up. There's no gas or electricity, and when you hear a rumble at night, it's not your tummy, but probably just a bit more of the cliff going. Up till now, it's been home for Mrs Woolner, her 3-month-old daughter and mother. 2 people live next door, otherwise she's isolated. There are 2 old Coast Guard cottages evacuated by the Coast Guards 20 years ago after repeated cliff falls. Firewood for the gathering seems small consolation to Mrs Woolner, so, solid rock or not, she decided to move. She's exchanging the sea and the cliffs for the river at Richmond. For the furniture movers, it's a tough assignment. The only means of access to the main road itself, a mile away, is a steep path, muddy and slippery in winter. Just the kind of going removal men dream about. In such a setting, they look like up-to-date smugglers as piece by piece the Woolner family belongings hit the trail for inland, well away from cliffs and beaches. It won't be long now, but it's hard going while it lasts. What with a chair on top of you and that cliff underneath you. Anyway, they made the grade, steep as it is. Don't worry, chum, it'll be easier the other end.